Java code view of problem 13, Roman to integer from LeetCode.com. If you've seen the other video, you saw that we implemented the algorithm that we came up with from the whiteboard view to the JavaScript view. But this time it's going to be a very short video, by the way. We're just going to go over the Java solution very quickly. You can see here that we do our standard class definition. You can see that we created a static map that we're going to use to have all of our Roman numeral expressions, very similar to the Java implementation. And we see our Roman to integer function. It looks almost identical to the Java implementation, might be a little more verbose, but it still looks very similar. So there's not much changes here. Again, it's a very easy problem to solve on LeetCode, so there isn't that much of a difference here with our Java and our JavaScript implementations. Very similar to the JavaScript implementation, we have some test data, the same exact test data, and you can see here, this is where we sort of run the test data and get back the results. Let's see what we actually get when we run it right here from IntelliJ. As you can see, the test data comes back. XL is 40, LX is 60, 58 for LVII, 1994, and 3. This output looks correct. So next thing that we're going to do is go and run it and see what kind of performance we get with this Java implementation on LeetCode.com. Okay, so now we see we're in LeetCode.com and we're going to submit our Java solution. We can see here we had to make a few changes to the code just like we did with the JavaScript implementation, taking out the test data, otherwise LeetCode won't like it and it'll reject it, and we have to change the name of our class as well. I've already run the code to make sure that everything works for the bare minimum test cases. So let's go ahead and submit and see what our performance looks like. LeetCode's going to go ahead and see how everything works. So as you can see, we got a pretty good score for our running time, 85%, at least I think it's pretty good. Our memory could probably be better. It's somewhere in the 57-58% range. So our performance for this doesn't seem to be that much different from the JavaScript implementation. Again, guys, I'm not a God developer, so I think this performance is pretty acceptable for me. And as usual, if you guys feel the need to improve on this design or point out some things that could be better to help improve the performance, I'm all ears. And that'll do it for this video for the JavaScript implementation of the the Roman to integer problem on LeetCode.com. Again, guys, feel free to subscribe and like the video, leave a comment, and I will, of course, see you guys in the next video.